Hey folks, it's Wes here, and I got a little bit of a format update. I gotta admit, I've been looking at some videos from like Wes Vance from Dead Pit and my buddy B Jr. from Endurance Productions, and I gotta tell you, this HD DVD thing, even though it's a dead format, it is just super cheap, and it's a way to have some high def in your collection for just a fraction of the cost of Blu-ray. Obviously, I have Blu-ray also because there it is right on top of there, but certainly a Blu-ray fan. But anyway, I picked this player up off of eBay for like 25 bucks. This is the HD A2, which actually is only 1080i output, but I gotta be honest, on my Sharp TV up here, it looks pretty darn good, and I can't even tell, I almost can't even tell the difference, and I haven't really compared them side by side, but it looks pretty amazing. Great. I mean, I can't really tell it from my 1080p Blu-ray player. Not much of a difference, so I'm really pleased with that. And I want to show you, I got a stack of movies here. I'm going to show you the ones I've picked up on HD. Now these are really cheap. I mean, they're just, you get them for like a penny on Amazon for like $2 shipping and stuff like that. So you know, these movies come out to be like $2 a piece, maybe $3 a piece, and there's probably about 1,000 titles that were released on HD before the format died, you know, before Sony won over. But I'll show you the ones I've gotten so far. I got this is White Noise. Now, I saw this in the theater and was not really a fan. I was really disappointed, but this was like really cheap, as they all are, and I thought I'd give it another go. I actually watched it last night. Not terrible. Wasn't super impressed with it, but it looked great in HD, and it has some pretty cool documentaries here about EVP and recording your own EVP sessions and stuff like that. So just to show you all this, there's the disc. Pretty much just looks like a standard disc, obviously, but the HD DVD there, the look and sound of perfect. I guess it wasn't that perfect because it didn't last. Also got Tremors. This is a fun film, and like I say, all these folks are really cheap, like, you know, $2 and you know, $2 shipped. Most of them. I don't think, you know, there's probably none here less than 5, or you know, more than 5 rather. So it's Tremors. It's a fun film. It's got some special features, and I haven't watched this yet, but so far, like I said, I've been really impressed. TMNT. This is the HD and DVD combo format. This is pretty good. I really got this because I saw an article about how good it looks on Blu-ray, and just wanted to check it out. And I gotta admit, there's some scenes in this that look pretty phenomenal. So yeah, I got that one. That is the, of course, you guys know, the modern, fully animated version. This movie's hilarious, Norbit, and I like this. I enjoyed it, and when I saw it cheap on HD, I wanted to pick that up. Special features there. It's pretty cool. King Kong. I picked this up because I heard Ate the Chosen One talking about how good it looks on Blu-ray, and haven't watched it yet on HD DVD, but I'm assuming it's going to look good. Like I say, folks, even though this is, even though my player's only outputting 1080i, I'm really impressed with the quality on these. So the player's a little bit slower because you have to, it has to load software, and it has a processor in it, I think, and everything. So it's a little slower. It takes about maybe 20-30 seconds to boot up, and some of the response on the remote, you know, skipping chapters and stuff's a little bit slower, but I can't complain for the price. This is cool. This is Galaxina. Now this is a very cheesy sci-fi with Dorothy Stratton, who was a playmate, and the film's not actually doesn't really have any nudity or anything in it. It's not like it's not really like a, you know, any like a sex film or anything like that, but it's very strange, and you know, not really the best, but the thing is, it's just kind of fun. And yeah, Dorothy Stratton, yeah boy, quite a caboose on her there. I gotta admit, she was. It's a shame she got murdered. That was awful. But this is kind of rare, I think. I've seen it on DVD, but it's not on Blu-ray as far as I know. And look at that cover art, really cool. But thought I'd pick it up on HD. Got that cheap. Galaxina. Got the 40-year-old virgin because I did not have this on Blu-ray. For some reason, I never picked it up on Blu-ray, but I always wanted to. But again, these are so cheap on HD, and this looks phenomenal. It's one of the first ones I got, and I was really blown away by the quality. It just looks great. Fantastic picture. Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner. This is a good film. Took a look at a little bit of this, and like I say, so far I've been very impressed with all these that I've seen. Some nice special features on there. Very cool. Of course, one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, Billy Madison. This is hilarious. Another one that looks absolutely great on HD DVD. Picture quality is fantastic. This has some nice bonus features, over 25 minutes of deleted scenes, outrageous outtakes. So this is cool. I've got this just a regular DVD version of this, so it's great for, you know, a couple dollars to get a nice HD transfer of this. So it's Billy Madison, great. Got Beowulf, director's cut. Animation is just phenomenal on this from Image Movers. This is where they, you know, they scan people's faces basically, and it looks like the real actor, but it's like they kind of paint like an animated skin over the real actress, Angelina Jolie. There's quite a memorable scene with her. She's looking pretty good, I tell you. But Beowulf, I still need to watch this whole thing. I took a look at parts of it, and it looks great. Special features there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this actually has 2 discs, which is cool. Looking forward to watching that one. And finally, one of my all-time favorite holiday films, A Christmas Story. I mean, wow, you gotta own this. If it's not in your collection, you need to get it in your collection. This is certainly this is great because it's the HD format, and this also looks really good. Just watch parts of it. It's got commentary. It has some nice little features here. But it really looks great. The transfer is fantastic, and I look forward to having this so I can watch it this year at Christmas, even though TBS shows it like for a week straight or something. But it looks fantastic. They did a great job of the transfer. So just being able to get some of these on HD DVD. I mean, here you got a stack of like 10 or 11 HD DVDs for the cost of maybe like 2 Blu-rays. And like I said, I've been pleased with the player for the price. I mean, just it's in great shape, and you know, not the top of the line HD player, but so far I've been really impressed. And I want to thank B Junior from Endurance Productions and Wes Vance and some of these people that have plugged it and said, hey, you know what, jump on this format even though it's dead, buy it for cheap and have some fun, you know, with it. So and as B Junior says, it's Blu-ray on the cheap, or it's HD on the cheap. And it certainly is. I mean, I'm impressed, and have not spent much money here, and have gotten some nice high-definition goodness. So I don't know what my plans are in terms of buying more. I'm sure I'll be looking for more. It's kind of tough not to, as long as they're like a penny, you know, on Amazon, plus a couple bucks shipping, and they just come out so cheap. But there you go, folks. I got the Blu-ray, and I got the HD DVD now, and I think I got the high-def covered. So you guys know I'm a sucker for formats of all types, and so just wanted to update you on that. And thanks for watching. Hope this has been somewhat interesting. I would recommend, if you can find a cheap HD player and you want to pick up some nice high definition goodness for a great price, jump on it, folks. It's out there. Have a good day. Peace.